Welcome to CNC Resto Factory. We're making a paint stand for the doors. So hopefully we're gonna get 2 doors in here the next few days. We got this thing on some caster wheels. Cole makes his debut this time on welding, grinding.
He teaches me how to do this.
So if you want to see how we made this, just hang out with us. And don't forget to like, subscribe,
and comment.
Here's essentially the door stand we're going to make. The beginning of it, I guess, the frame. We'll show you more later. We're just going to get everything cleaned up, ready to go. Okay, we're going to cut out some metal here to use as supports for our door stands, hangers, I guess we're going to use. We're making a hanger for the doors so that we can roll them in and out of the paint booth so that we can paint them in the position that they're supposed to be inside and out. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and cut these squares. I've got a few of them made. We're going to cut them straight down here, and then we'll maybe use the chop saw to cut them on an angle, and we'll show you what we're doing with them.
All right, so now we're gonna clean these burrs off to get this ready for welding. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take all the oils off and grind this to a shine.
Cole, what is that oil that's on there? What's it on there for?
The oil is on here to prevent rust.
From the factory, right? Like before they ship it out, after they make it, they put that on?
Correct.
Right on. We're gonna get all these ends cleaned up and prep for welding. We're showing this to obviously the people that don't know how to do that. We're gonna show that, and for those of you who do, well, you can just fast forward through this piece. All right, here we go. We want to take all the, like Cole said earlier, we want to get this oil off of there. We want to get it down to the steel so that when we do start welding, we've got a good base to start with and weld to. So here we go.
Okay, so what we were doing in that last clip was we were prepping the base, getting it ready for welding. He's doing some measurements. My dad is doing some measurements to see where the legs would go, you know, where they fit, where it's safe to go. All right, here are the legs. Or the base. Already they're prepped for welding. We are eventually gonna put wheels on this.
Caster wheels,
Caster wheels.
so that we can roll it around.
Yeah.
In the booth.
So we can roll it around in our paint booth. We'll be doing a video on that, of course. Let's go and get to welding.
Okay, we're gonna set up this welder for our tubing. It's 1/8 inch wall tubing. So we're gonna go in here and we're going to go to our gas. We're on 120 volt. We're gonna come down here. We're running 024 wire. That's all we're gonna run for this. Just because I don't want to change the spool and do 030, but I think it'll be fine anyway. So we're gonna go to the 024. We're gonna come across here to 1/8 inch. Our setting is 5.5 and 70. That's what it says right there, right, Cole? That's what you see?
Yeah, it says 5.5, 70.
So here's what we're gonna do, Cole. This is how we're gonna set this up. Is on our dial here, we are gonna have, we're gonna take it to 5.5, and this dial goes to 70. Here we go. And then we're gonna put it down here. We've got the piece all squared up and ready to tack. We're gonna show you, we're gonna turn on our gas. If you don't turn on your gas, you'll figure it out soon enough if you don't think the welder's messed up. And obviously this is for people who are kind of getting into this. If you know all this setup of your welder, well, again, fast forward through this. This is a channel we're kind of catering to everybody, myself included. I benefited a lot from having people explain these small intricacies that other people just take for granted, you know. And therefore, that's why we're doing this. The idea is to get Cole
into getting my hands dirty.
And
this channel.
He needs to learn this stuff. Well, he doesn't need to, but he wants to. And
I really want to.
so hopefully you guys learn stuff as well as him. So there we go. That's going to be where we're going to start. We'll turn our gas on. And for me, I run it at about 26 pounds. So we're on. So there we are with it running. It drops down to about 25 pounds. Welder's on. Full helmet is on.
Yep.
Gas is on. We're gonna take our our ground. We're gonna make sure we put that on. Here we go. I'm just gonna throw a tack on here and get this set. We have our square. I like that. It's nice and square.
Yeah, it is. It's really good actually.
So we're gonna throw a tack on here. This is flush. I know this isn't the nicest fab cable, but
it'll do.
Here we go. Okay, we got that one. We're gonna go around now and do every corner. we'll show you the welds and the finished tack, the finished product once we get it all squared up. Like I said, we squared up this corner. We're going to do this exact same process for every corner, and then we're going to do the other side as well. So again, Cole's movie magic. Okay, cool. So we're square. When we put our helmets down, I want you to see if you can see this wire. See this wire?
Yep.
And you're gonna have it in here, okay?
Okay.
You don't want this piece too far away from this, because the gas comes out of here on the outside, and that cleans the weld. If you don't have that gas coming, all the oxygen gets in there, and it makes a mess. And it doesn't weld very nice. And when you're welding, you want it to sound like bacon frying. Like a nice sound, okay? That means you got it set pretty well, okay? So I want you to pay attention. Is your mask cut out? Okay, cool. Can you see? Get right down here, buddy. My mask is kept out from the light. Can you see? Can you see that wire? And where I am? Now I'm on this piece of metal.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull the trigger, and I'm going to pull it into this piece. Okay? You can see? Watch close. See my little U?
Yep. That's alright.
Okay? So now what you're going to do, you're going to do this, and I want you to do it from here. So you're going to need to come over, you're going to need to get comfortable. So this hand should be bracing this. Which hand do you want to pull the trigger with? Okay. So you want to get this hand rested somewhere. Your arm down here. Nope, rest your arm somewhere. And see, look, if you want to rest it there, that's fine. But see, you got to put your hand somewhere so that you can do this, right? So you want to do that. And just don't weld right away, just get comfortable, okay? Do you think you're good? Okay, I'm going to hold on to it too with you, okay? And we're going to do this together, all right? Just so you get the feel of it. Is that okay? Just wait. We're going to get going here right away. And I want you to watch. What you're watching is you're watching this and the puddle, okay? You're watching what you're doing here, okay? So I want you to make sure you can see. Okay? When I tell you to pull the trigger, you good? Okay, we're going to start on this piece back here. When you pull that trigger, we're going to make little U's. Okay? Tell me when you're ready. You just pull the trigger. Okay, keep pulling it. Don't let go. Good? It's okay.
Huh?
It's a blob. Get a little worried the first time with art?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna square this up. Let's do it.
This sounds good. That sound good? No, there's a gap in this here.
Okay, we'll just pull this over a bit. I don't know.
I think that's good.
We'll have a look. See any?
Oh, yeah.
Happy?
Wait,
I think it looks good.
I don't know. Is that there's a gap.
No, I think we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, we're not building a watch, right? It means it doesn't have to be perfect. So, we're ready. We just got to make sure. Now, feel that and tell me what you feel. The transition from here.
Well,
Not good? So, what we have to do is we have either push this down or lift this up,
push
right?
it down. Push this down.
Okay, so this is where that wedge would be nice. But I think this will work. So we'll just take this. Tell me how that feels.
better. A little better.
There, now that. You're feeling this, right?
That's
Good? Okay. Grab the
slowly.
gun. Throw it up over top of you. Okay. So, here we go. You're going to watch me. I'm going to get it tacked so it really doesn't move. Then we're going to try again, okay?
Yeah.
Now, like I said to you, and like everybody says when they're welding, you need to get comfortable
For sure.
first. And kind of see how you're doing. See how I got my hand there? So, see, I can move it every way, right?
Yeah.
So, that's what I want. Okay? So, you see this, Cole?
Ready?
I'm going to go from here in a U. Then I'll just do a little tack this time, okay?
Alright.
Here we go. Can you see?
I can see.
Okay, lift your helmet up, have a look. Not bad?
It's not bad at all.
Okay.
That's really
So, now, you're going to go and you're going to put one on the inside from there, a little bit.
I used twice, like you.
Yeah. They're all little U's. And you're moving this way with them, right? You're not just staying and doing a U. That's what happened over there. We stayed in one spot and it just built up a mountain. So what we want to do is we want to start doing our U's, but you're actually going forward into your weld. You're pushing the weld. You can also pull the weld, but we're going to push, okay?
So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but you're going to do it very slowly, right? Okay?
Yep.
Don't get scared and don't jump when you do this time.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want you to set up and get comfortable. See, this part of your hand can sit on that metal. Put your elbow on the floor if you want. Now just wait, don't touch it until I say, okay? So you're gonna, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get comfortable. Get that hand down, get the elbow down if you want.
No, the elbow down is not comfortable.
Okay? You're gonna start back here.
Right here?
Yeah, you're gonna start on this piece of metal, and whatever metal you want, but you're gonna do little U's.
Good.
Just back and forth over that crap, okay?
Good.
Think you're ready?
Think so?
Okay. Don't let go of that trigger once you start, and start doing your U's, okay? Just back and forth, stitching it, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
What's that?
That is as good as mine.
Actually?
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you run through whatever you need to run through.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do a
Hang on.
rifle thing.
Knock the ground off.
What?
Just don't move it so much that way, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do it. Yep. A little bit faster. I'll tell you faster, and that means faster. That doesn't mean go.
Okay.
It just means back and forth faster. Don't go too far into that metal. Good?
I think that's good.
Yeah, see you got holes there? See these holes? One there and one there? That's because you're going too much of an angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I'm doing this.
That's right. Too much. Okay? So we'll grind these down and then I will
Well done.
I'll weld them and you can see. Those aren't bad. So this is going to be our hanger for our doors. Hopefully 2 doors should be able to fit in here if we measured right. Cole got to do some welding, some grinding. The only thing left to do is put some caster wheels on there. I'm not sure what I want to use. I've got these big ones that I used from, these were on a car dollies, but they're a little big. I don't know. It's either going to be those or I'm going to go buy some smaller ones, but that's all that's really left to do. Other than that, I'm going to make some hooks to put here and here. Probably 2 hooks on each, and then we can be able to hang the doors in here so that when we paint, we can get both sides of the doors, tops, bottoms. And we are going to make 1 more of these so we can have all 4 doors on there. So this was our video of the week. So this is our finished product with the caster wheels welded on.
All we need to do is put some hooks up here.
So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like.
As well as comment. And we'll see you in the next episode.